head, the auction process starts on day 2 after a payment is due. So if they are due on the 1st, on the 2nd, I'm already in my process for auctions.
All right, so let me introduce Bonnie here, and then we'll get started on all the auction process. So Bonnie, the way that this works is I'm going to make you a host, okay? So that you can show your video, because otherwise in webinars you cannot show your video. You're only allowed to talk. So now try to see if you can turn your video on and turn your volume on. There you are. Good, look, she's working. Put your mute off. Yeah, there you go.
Hi guys. Yeah, I'm
Okay, good.
actually dealing with auctions right now.
Yeah, so that'd be good. So introduce yourself really fast to everybody that's listening, and then just know you're going to be like, this will become a podcast later. So even if they're not showing up now, this is going to go out to the world. Okay. So just tell
Fantastic.
everybody kind of like
No
who
pressure.
you are, and what you do.
So my name is Bonnie. I am pretty much the COO of American Self Storage Management, which pretty much means I'm the COO of Massilian Self Storage, Mission Self Storage, and also now Cherry Station Self Storage. So 3 separate companies, all with multiple facilities underneath, and I manage everything pretty much to do with all of those, with Pete's assistance, but mostly he just deals with all the maintenance stuff. So all the back end office stuff is me, unfortunately, because it's a lot. Um,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately, it's a lot, especially since Pete is now like giving up the reins a little bit more every day. So like every day it just keeps going, and I have to keep delegating, and it'll smooth out. But right now it's a lot.
Got a lot going on because we own 16 storage facilities. So,
Yeah,
and then we've acquired 6 in the last year. So it's like a lot, So, and they're also huge, big
yeah,
storage
yeah.
facilities.
The
They're
the
not
ones you've
small
just
anymore.
gotten are so big now. So it used to be
So
like a
Bonnie,
hundred facilities, a
100
hundred
doors.
units.
Well, so Bonnie started with us like with our second facility. Was it like the second or the third one? I can't
I
remember.
started at the second one. I think the second one was Noonan.
Yeah,
And
so
but
that's how far back she goes.
I think you just bought Noonan. I was dealing with just Fayetteville, and then you bought Noonan, and then I pretty much took over both of them because I was also helping
Yes.
you with billing beforehand.
Yeah. So that's really how Bonnie started. She came in and she was like, I was actually in her position. I was like, I'm gonna delegate all this stuff out. So I delegated like phones to her, and then the auction process. So the first 2 facilities were like 125 doors, and then like maybe 60 or 75 doors. So maybe 200 total. All right. So a lot of people always ask, like, when should you hire somebody? And I was like, look, I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to do any work. So I always hire everybody, and pizzas I always hire too many people, but like, so that's why we hired Bonnie, is because I just wanted to delegate this work, because I really want to just focus on like finding and funding. So that was the purpose of Bonnie. Now at this time with Pete had another company. Pete had a home inspection company. And then he sold that company off, and then he came in like right after Bonnie came in, and he started taking over. So he really wasn't around for the first like 2 facilities either. He was busy with his home inspection stuff. And then he moved over as soon as he sold that company. He moved over, and then him and Bonnie started taking over. And I really kind of just I tried at least to step out of it and focus on the coaching stuff. That's really kind of how it worked. And then Bonnie's like, whatever.
Giggling at the try part,
Step
right?
out. I still don't step out. I still like to put my 2 cents in anyways. But yeah, so that's kind of how it is. So now, okay, so fast forward now to like this year. Okay, so this year we didn't close on any facilities until May, like end of April, May, and we
Yeah.
closed on 2 facilities, Cherry Station Storage, and then also what else? Leesburg.
Mhm.
All right. But
That was April.
up until then, you still always done all the auctions. So it wasn't like a
Yeah.
big deal for you, the auctions. You just added another huge big auction to your thing. But like, so talk
Make a
about the
day longer.
auction process, and like, so, how it works for you guys. So like, yeah, what's the process? Let's just talk
Oh, no,
about
you're
like
good.
payments up until the auction process.
I'm gonna share some. I want to share like people, but I don't want to give out information. So if I talk in generics, so if you we start the delinquent process. Delinquent meaning that they're late, and that's the auction. So in my head, the auction process starts on day 2 after a payment is due. So if they are due on the 1st, on the 2nd, I'm already in my process for auctions. And I know that's not very like positive way to think about it, but you have to go ahead and have that set
They're
up.
late.
Yeah.
They're
Um,
late.
so
Yeah.
so on the 7th, we add a late fee. It's a partial late fee. I think it's only like $5. And then on the 15th, we add a $25 overlock fee because we overlock them out. So that means that they have to um, pay pretty much just to get us to unlock it and they can have access to it. And then on the 25th, we add the rest of the late fee. So we do, I think it's a $25 late fee or a $20 late fee total through the whole month because each state has a legal requirement on what you can charge as a late fee for that state. So Florida is different than it is in Georgia. So we can only do a certain percentage and we split that up into two. We always do the one on the 5th or the 7th because we want to make sure we at least get some kind of late fee. And then we do the bigger part on the back end of the month because if they're already back there, then let's just finish up the late fee.
Hey everybody, this is Stacy here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am here to teach you how to get your foot into this industry. You're watching this video because you want to learn how to get started in self-storage investing, or maybe you own facilities and you want to be a better manager, a better owner. That is what I do, is I teach people how to do that. So please like this video and also subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because that's what YouTube wants. So in order for me to get out the word on how to get started in this industry, I really need your help. Again, I appreciate you listening to me, and I'm here to help you on this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.